Hey guys, what's up? Rev here. So, it's one of those videos that I do not like doing. You know what I mean? I don't. I don't understand. I do not understand why people have to be extremely dishonest about things that have nothing to do with them. Absolutely nothing to do with them. Okay? I'm going to talk about this whole Shanny cancer thing. Okay? Now, I got an email from somebody because they were maybe going to help us out with groceries, but they had the agenda of wanting to have some questions answered. And all of the questions had to do with, oh, how can I get Shanny on a lie with cancer? Okay? That's what this is all about. Now, first of all, I don't understand why you would want to be so intimately involved with somebody's life that's from the internet, with their health issues. That's number one. It's not appropriate to push yourself into getting more information on somebody's health like this. Health issues are protected under the law, under privacy rights, and it's not right. But regardless of that, I understand it somewhat because Shanny has expressed concern about possibly having breast cancer. She's felt this way for quite some time, for quite a few years. She's felt like this, that it's possible that she has breast cancer. Now, this individual that emailed me sent me a video clip back from around, I believe it was 2019, when we were still living in Colorado, and Shanny and I were separated at the time because of a protection order. And in this video, she says that, well, it's good because the doctors said that they don't think it's cancer, and her cardiomyopathy was doing okay at the time. Now, mind you, that's 2019. We're in 2023, right? We're all on the same page in terms of what year we're living in, right? Okay. So let's count. 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. That's 3 years ago of this video of Shanny saying, it's not cancer or something like that. She said they think it's not cancer and my cardiomyopathy's okay or whatever, something like that. Okay? It was a very short clip of Shanny telling people about her doctor visit that she had at the time. It's pretty simple, guys. There's nothing weird here. There's 3 years that went by. You don't think that somebody could develop cancer in 3 years? Of course they could. I mean, you can get fast-acting cancers, you're dead in 6 months. Okay? I mean, this is insane that people would actually think about this in the way that they're thinking about it, that's proof that she's lying about cancer. It's absolutely insane. It makes no sense whatsoever. You want to know the truth on what's going on here. It's always been told to you what the truth is here, okay? Shanny has been concerned about her health for years, okay? And all of us, I think, can relate with going, look, I know something. I know I can relate to this because this is what my mother did, okay? I know there's something wrong with me, but I'm really, really scared to find out. The fact is, even back then, okay, under the care that she was under in Colorado, they had set up tests for her to find this stuff out, but we never did it, okay? And then eventually, I think Shanny was really starting to feel bad, even in Colorado, like very bad in Colorado towards the end of it, and she would have went to the doctor then, but COVID, okay, and COVID screwed up so much, and you guys know all of that, and the delays and the constant So, I mean, the bottom line that I want you to understand here, okay, is that there's never been any lying about cancer, guys. It's a person that's scared. She knows she's ill. She knows there's something wrong. And now we're getting to a place where the doctors are starting to line stuff up and things are going to start happening. But what starts happening with that is you also learn the extent of what's going on. And the fact is she's terrified of what's going on, and I am too, because I see how progressively this is not over a 1 week period or anything like that, guys. We're talking months and years, okay? A decline in every form of health that you can imagine with Shanny, okay? The mobility, breathing, the whole nine, okay? Shanny is sick, okay? That's what I want you to understand. One way or another, she's sick. If it turns out to be that, then it's that. I don't even like saying the word. You know, my mom passed away of it. If you don't know, my mom passed away of breast cancer in 2012. And she progressed through she was in the beginning stages of getting treated for it, but her body just couldn't take it. She was 64. And I think just the first thing of chemo. I'm pretty sure that's the last doctor thing I took her to before she passed away was a chemo treatment. That's what I think it was anyway. But she didn't tell me. You know, she didn't tell me that she even had cancer. I guess she assumed that I would get the clue. But I've gone through this before, and I see parallels in the way Shannys symptoms are starting to show certain things, physical attributes that are looking very similar to what I saw my mom go through. So I really want to reiterate how really disgusting it is that we have a bunch of people on the internet that are they're literally tearing a woman down for having health worries. That's literally what's going on here. And you got to look yourself in the mirror if you're doing that. Why the hell are you doing that? Okay? Shanny comes on here and gives you information of what she wants you to know. And that's what a streamer does. Especially if you're vlogging your life. If you like going on a video and telling about your day or whatever's going on in your life, and you're doing you know what a vlog is. Everybody knows what a vlog is these days, right? Having a vlog does not entitle you to know every single thing about a person's life. That's not how it works. Just because Britney Spears is a major celebrity and singer doesn't mean that she has to tell you when she's taking a crap or anything. That's not how it works. She doesn't have to tell you if she's having a health scare. Right? If it turned out Mel Gibson tomorrow was really ill, God forbid, he doesn't have any obligation to tell his fans, look, I got this, and I could pass away. Okay, we have examples of this with like David Bowie and Prince. I'm pretty sure Prince was the same way, that they were ill for years. Hey, Gavin, Kit Kats, that's really annoying. Hey, boy, he's at the door. He's scratching at the door. Gavin, can you stop that? Hey, boy, Gavin, do you want me to open it for you? Okay, he got the idea. But that was like, if you guys heard that the whole video, that'd be crazy. Okay, I'm almost done anyway. This also bothers me on the level of having gone through this before. Because if I was on the internet already, and I had people coming at me saying your mother's lying about her cancer, or like lying about being sick, which actually happened in my family. Okay, somebody in my family was saying that my mother was lying about being sick, and I tore them. I really was not nice. Okay, I reacted to it. Okay, this is the same thing, man. And I'm older and I'm more mature, but this still is. It's so disgusting to do to someone, and you should know because I mean, you guys that revel in this shit. You should know that Shanny right now is in on the couch and she's crying her eyes out and she's been crying all day. Why? You. Because you don't know how to be a human being. You don't know how to have compassion and love on someone that is going through something. Okay? Very serious health issues in every way. Okay? This is stone cold, guys. And you have to be stone cold evil to think it's funny to do this to people. Because I know that's not just Shanny that you do this with. Why are you going to... Of all things in the world to pick on, not that it's okay to pick on anything in the world, but fucking cancer. All I can say to you, really, is I really hope that something like that doesn't hit your family, man. Because I'm going to tell you, it devastates a family that you have to see them suffer in the way that they suffer. This downward spiral of worse and worse health, and yeah, you're probably not going to get better. It's very horrible for loved ones to go through and see, and the patient is already going through so much, and you're in this space, in this mind space where you do this because you get a laugh out of it. On top of it, that's your motivation too, is lulls and getting. I mean, you're appointed to the lake of fire if you don't understand what you're doing is extremely evil. You're going right there. You're not passing go. You need to repent of this stuff. Everybody that's doing it, especially believers, you need to repent of it. Because it's sick. It's extremely sick what you're doing. But yeah, I mean, I hope you're really happy because Shanny she's been crying all day over this shit. And it's horrible. Nobody would blame her. But there's other people you do this to. And it's insane to me. It's absolutely insane. It's the most hurtful thing to be hating on someone for cancer. And trying to make it look like she's lying about this. It's like just from one video clip where she says she did in 2019 that they said that they didn't think it was cancer. And they didn't even say it wasn't. As far as I know, I couldn't be around at that time. I could not, it was not legally okay for me to be anywhere near Shanny. So, like, I don't know, I wasn't there in front of the doctors to hear what they said myself, okay? But it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is this, is that they had more tests set up for her to do. And she would have found out then. But I guess the doctors were saying at the time that they didn't think it was cancer. But that's 2019, guys. It's 2023, okay? And the doctor's appointments, like I'm telling you, the delays that we had gone through for so long, it's I mean, COVID really messed stuff up bad. But I think I said what I needed to say here. If you have any humanity in you whatsoever, please, please stop what you're doing to her. Please. because you're probably shortening her lifespan at this point. The way that you people tear her down, and you don't even know who you're doing this to. You don't know how sweet and wonderful this girl is that you're doing this to. You're going to pay for it.